So what is spiritual embodiment all about? It's basically taking all your knowledge from basically just knowing that there's infinite realities and therefore you can manifest being anyone, and basically choosing who you want to become out of all the options after doing deep soul work and like understanding who you are. That way you can choose, like kind of like choose your character and program it into the body here. So this is where it starts to become like secret and sacred knowledge, because this isn't really talked about a lot, and this is what we're coming into as a collective, I feel like. So how do you program basically higher fifth dimensional blueprints of who you want to become and who you already know you are in the body? That is embodiment and sovereignty. So some ways to actually start upgrading that junk DNA in these kind of ways and embodying it is really knowing how to ground, anchor. Like you gotta anchor often, you know, put your feet on the grass, sit outside in the sun, because part of this is you're going to be taking in light codes, so that's going to be a lot on the body, and grounding helps your nervous system. Some other things that will help are cold showers, hot showers, and basically intuitively going between the two. That's a very ancient technique, because it's basically like a wash rag. Like you're squeezing all of the gunk out of your muscles, which will help basically purge lower energies and timelines and energy siphons out of you. That way you can make more room for what you want to become and embody. And for those of you that know about alchemy and like alchemical transmutation, you know, that's kind of what you're doing, is like you're purging out the old, bad, lower stuff, and you're transforming it into gold by replacing it with higher embodiments. And this is how I believe we will, as a collective, start to genuinely upgrade our DNA and become more of a fifth density biological being, which is the only way we're going to really experience 5D while alive. So in other words, this is how I believe we will ascend into a higher earth, into 5D for real, like in a grounded explanation of how. So yeah, hope this helps. Peace out.